The Metro Tunnel's opening in a few weeks, but what does that actually mean? What's actually changing, and why are some things happening next year? Let's run through it all, your crash course on everything Metro Tunnel opening. If you don't know already, the Metro Tunnel is a new separate set of 2 tunnels that run under the city, and they connect the Sunbury line to the Cranbourne-Pakenham line. It's a dedicated space for all of those lines so that they can come out of the city loop and create more capacity. And as part of it, 5 new stations have been built that are in and around the city. So in early December, the tunnel and all 5 stations will open. It's what we're calling summer start, and it'll be like this for about 2 months, until February 2026. So while we're in this stage, if you're on the Cranbourne, Pakenham or Sunbury line, your journey will only change if you want it to. There'll be a heap of extra services that are running through the tunnel, but you'll still be able to catch a city loop service if you want to. Those extra services will mainly be between Westall and West Footscray from 10 AM to 3 PM every 20 minutes. There's some minor changes to that on weekends where the trains will run a little bit further and run for a little bit longer. The idea is that you can switch trains to get wherever you need to go, and you can also get used to where the new stations sit, what those new connections are, and where your travel is going to change early next year. If you aren't on the Sunbury, Cranbourne or Pakenham line, say you're on the Belgrave line or the Upfield line, you can still access those Metro Tunnel services via the 2 stations that we have in the city. You just have to switch trains at either Flinders Street or Melbourne Central. Those connect up to the CBD stations that were built as part of the Metro Tunnel. That's Town Hall and State Library. The connection from Flinders Street to Town Hall is via Campbell Arcade. It's this cool, retro-looking 100 or so metre tunnel that takes you underground and into the new station. And the Melbourne Central one is essentially a shared concourse. You've probably already seen the roller doors from Melbourne Central that connect you into State Library. So that's summer start, your first taste of the Metro Tunnel. But what's happening in February? That's when everything fully kicks in. It's what we're calling the big switch, and that's the way that things will be moving forward. So from here onwards, all trains on the Sunbury, Cranbourne or Pakenham line will run exclusively through the tunnel. They won't be split between City Loop and Metro Tunnel services anymore. It'll mean that we can get up to the full frequencies that the Metro Tunnel allows, so you'll have trains every 3 or 4 minutes in peak times, which means you can just rock up to a station, you don't need to check the timetable, and there'll be a train only a few minutes away. If you still need to catch a City Loop service, you can change trains at Footscray, in the city, or at Caulfield, whichever one works best for you. The same goes if you wanted to go to the football from the east. You can jump on a train, there'll be one within a few minutes, then you can swap trains at Caulfield to one that will take you to Richmond. It's a little bit of an adjustment, but it means that far more trains can run up and down the line. And with those 3 major lines in their own exclusive tunnel, it means that Frankston Line trains can start running through the loop again. So in summary, from early December to the 1st of February, if you're on the Cranbourne, Pakenham or Sunbury line, there'll be a heap of extra services that you can catch that'll take you to new places, but you'll also still be able to go around the city loop. If you're on any of the other lines, Craigieburn, Upfield, Mernda, etc., you'll be able to interchange to new services that take you to cool new places. And then, from the 1st of February onwards, if you're on the Cranbourne, Pakenham or Sunbury line, you'll have a more frequent service, but your trains will run exclusively through the new stations. If you're on any of the other lines, you'll just be waiting less time after you interchange to a Metro Tunnel station. And finally, if you're on the Frankston line, your trains will start going through the city loop again. All right, you've got it? Fantastic. See you in early December.